Today, Thursday, the 6th of June 2024, we have our hand-picked match predictions to share with you, which you can make your list pick in this list to boost your winning and profit by 99 to 100%. We have a total of 8 events to share with you. And of course, to access all of these 8 events, you want to make sure that you join to become a member to see how you can access all of our match picks daily based on the long list match prediction we always share with you. To become a member, I'm going to put the link of the membership section below this video description so that you can easily join to become a member and start benefiting from our hand-picked match predictions. Of course, these matches will also be backed up by some stats and analytics so that you are going to see some reason behind the pick to make your own choices in the list and see how you can boost your win by 99 to 100%. So without wasting too much time, I'll begin with the first event of our today's list, today, Thursday, the 6th. So the first event here, we are looking at Iceland in the fourth delete, a match between Hamar Judo against Hamar. Here, I first of all want to share with you the last head-to-head these two teams had. You can see 7 goals were scored. Now, of course, I want to share with you the performances based on the most recent 6 games. Based on these 6 events, the 2 games being played by the home team, they recorded 2 out of 2 wins, 100%, and the away team, same result, 2 out of 2, 100%. Now, looking at the performances of Havdudu here, based at home, they are very offensive. You can see 5-3-2-4. They are very offensive at home based on the recent games they have played. Now, comparing that of the opponent based on the way they are also very offensive. You can see 3-3-9, very offensive based on the recent games they have played. Now, comparing some games here, I want to check at KFS against this home team, 5-2. This same KFS also had a game with the opponent, you can see 2-3, almost equal strength based on scoring power. If these can have as played with this 5-2, then of course the possibility of Hamar to also have a game against Hamar Judo is also the possibility of much goals in this event in full time. There are other criteria which have been put in place, and of course there are 2 match prediction picks we want to look at in this event in full time. The first event prediction pick here, we are looking at the possibility of 1.5 goal in full time, and the second here, we are looking at the possibility of 2.5 goal to occur in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at World International Friendly Games, a match between Netherlands against Canada. In this event, first, I want to share with you this particular highlight here, 71% based on 1.40 odd for win rate. And you can see the general win rate is 80%. Now, looking at this area, when the odds are 1.40, the winning rate here, chance is 71%, but now it's 80% match with this odds, increase in percentage, making it good. And of course, I also want to share with you the match played based on these recent events they have had. You can see Japan had a game with Canada, they had a loss, but Netherlands had games with Netherlands and Scotland. Netherlands had games with Germany and Scotland, and they had a win against Scotland. And of course, I also want to share with you another criteria for this event. First, I want to look at Netherlands, the performances of Netherlands here. Second, I want to look at that of Canada, as you can see here. Now, first, I also want to proceed in this area where I want to look at the attacking power of the home team, which is 2.1, and the defensive power as well, based in this area, which is 0.9. Comparing that of the opponent, which is Canada here, the offensive or attacking power is 2, and the defensive power based on this area here is 1.5. Of course, 1.5 defensive power is bigger as compared to the home that has defensive power of 0.9. So, of course, there are 2 match possible prediction picks we want to look at in this event in full time. Here, we are looking at the first event, Netherlands to score at least 1 goal in this event in full time. And also, we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 goal to occur in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at the match in the Asia World Cup qualification, a match between Pakistan against Saudi Arabia. In this event, I want to share with you some key stats here, which is based on stand. I want to show you Saudi Arabia based on the standing. Then the first position, playing 4 games, winning 3, draw 1 with 8 goals scored and 1 goal conceded, as compared to Pakistan that have 4 play, no wins, 1 goal scored and up to 20 goal conceded. Based on the conceding power of Pakistan, which is the team being played at home as compared to the offensive power of Saudi Arabia, everything has been checked based on home and away performances. And of course, the head-to-head and these tournament events has also been checked, and we have looked everything in play. Looking first as an example, this match between Jordan against Saudi Arabia, you can see they had a win with Jordan 2-0. This same Jordan has also had a game against Pakistan. They had a huge loss. This same Jordan as well against Pakistan, 7-0 loss and 3-0 losses. Other events being put into place. Of course, we are looking at some match prediction picks, which we are actually looking at in full time. The first here, we are looking at the possibility of Saudi Arabia, which is the away team, to take the lead in this match in full time, as well as we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 goals or 2.5 goals to occur in this event in full time. The next prediction pick, we are looking still at Asia in the World Cup qualification. This time is a match between Singapore against South Korea. I want to share with you these stands based on South Korea. You can see 4 games played, 3 wins, 12 goals scored and 1 concede, as compared to Singapore that has played 4, no win, 4 goals scored and 14 goals conceded. The conceding power of Singapore is very high as compared to the offensive power of South Korea. Looking here based on the performances of this event, based on this tournament, of course, South Korea, which is the away team, have shown a very great performance. They had a game with Thailand and of course with China. All were wins, and you can see 3-0 win and 3-0 win. This same China and Thailand and China also had a game. You can see China and Singapore, a huge loss. China and Singapore, a draw game. And of course, you can see Thailand and Singapore, a huge loss. Based on the comparison and everything, you can see that Thailand, South Korea beat it here 3-0. This same Thailand was able to beat Singapore 3-1. And of course, you can see here, based on China, it beat China 3-0. But this home team was not able to beat China. They instead had a loss up to 4-1. Based on comparison and everything being put in place, the offensive power, the average goal score rate and goal conceded rate all being put in place using our hand-pick event, we are looking at some possible chances here to occur in full time. The first is we are looking at South Korea, which is the away team, to take the lead in full time, as well as we are looking at the possibility of 1.5 or 2.5 goal in this event in full time, as well as we are looking at South Korea to score at least 1 or 2 goals in this event in full time. Those are the 3 possible prediction picks we are looking at for this event in full time. So out of the 8 events, these are the 4 we want to share with you. If you want to access the remaining part of it, then of course you need to make sure that you become a member of this channel by subscribing or by making sure that you choose any membership package plan to join, so that you are going to be accessing all of our daily match prediction picks to take your winning to the next level and maximize your profit. I'll put the link for you to easily join and choose a package below this video description so that you can easily become a member and seeing how you can be accessing all of our match prediction picks, which are hand-picked, so as to enable you to make more wins based on our hand-pick and supported match prediction picks with some stats. Of course, this coming weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have a huge list to share with you, especially to those of you who have joined the membership package plan. Be ready for this coming week. We have huge list to share with you, which you can take advantage of for the package plan you have chosen to benefit from corner kick match prediction, goals match picks, straight wins, and other events. And of course, huge odds also will be provided, and you can take advantage of it to make even huge wins. So do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.